Howdy y'all, today is February 10th. We're up in the 50s right now. The snow's melting, the chickens are out stretching, pecking through all the pasture that's starting to come out through there. Snow might be gone by tomorrow, we'll see. Howdy y'all, today is February 13th. It's currently 50 degrees and going to be a little warmer. You know, really this whole weekend looks nice, so I have a lot I want to get done. It's a little too muddy to do anything outside, but this barn behind me really could use some cleaning. It always needs clean. So I'm probably just going to do that today, and I do want to start some peppers. But first things first, we'll let the chickens out. I did also get the first egg from these chicks that I hatched September. Yesterday. It wasn't in the nesting box, it was kind of around the feeder there, so it was a really tiny dark green one. I am tempted to let these little guys out. I mean, they are pretty big. I worry more about the other chickens hopping in there and just chasing them around, but I think they'd be okay. We'll give it a shot. I don't like chickens all in the barn. Inevitably it's gonna happen, but I feel like I need a little kitty gate that I can just keep them out with. But for now, we'll start getting this mess tamed. The barn's coming along pretty nice, but it's so sunny out, I'd rather be at least doing something outside. Even though it's muddy in the pasture, the garden's not that bad, so I'm just pulling up clumps of grass that have grown in my rows. But while I'm out here, might as well look at the bees. I saw some flying around pretty good earlier. Not so much now, it looks like. But got some going in and out here. Over here is a little concern because there are a lot of dead ones around here, but it could just be them throwing out the dead ones. Well, there's a bee there, so maybe. They can still get in and out through a crack, so I'm not worried, but since it is nice out, to crack it a little bit more for them without making them too angry. Probably already made him angry. But it's good to see a little activity in both. Where I put all the straw down in the garden, there was some grass seed in the straw, so a lot of the stuff here isn't really in the ground. It's mostly just hanging out on top of the tarp in the straw, so it's pretty easy to pull up. Just gotta get a good clump of it. So you can see there's no dirt even on it. It's just sitting on top of that weed cloth. This makes it easy, but might as well pull some of this up and throw it in the chicken coops. I'm starting on chores and ran into a tiny little snag. So I had something get into my hoop coop, and I got one of my Rhode Island Reds. Definitely something got in. Her head's gone. She's kind of ripped up, but I think I found the entry point. I have chicken wire all around the coops, but the corners are the weak points. There's nothing here, and there's ever so slightly a hole that goes into the chicken coop. So that's where I found her. So if you don't want to see a dead chicken, look away now. But she's over here. She's a little torn up, and whatever it was probably trying to get her through that hole. Obviously it didn't work, so definitely need to fortify that so it doesn't get in again. I've got chickens all over the tops of these coops. I think there's maybe 4 up here. That's a rooster right there. What are you doing, buddy? There's another rooster. There's a couple on the other coop.